not another video about meetings, right? This isn't about meetings. This is about a meeting system that gets results. You're not really the problem. The way you lead or the way your team leads isn't really the problem. The problem is you don't have a system to run a great meeting. I'm going to walk you through the 10 points, the 10 steps in a system that create an outstanding meeting format that actually drives results when you're trying to build the business, you're trying to grow the business, and you're trying to do complex things with a smart team who need to get things done. And the meeting is supposed to be the place where we actually make progress, solve problems, and move forward. This is what you need to do. Let me just show you. There's 10 steps to this. The first 4 steps are about setting the stage so that you can have a really productive meeting. Here's what's included. Number 1, artifacts. Number 2, documentation. Number 3, shared knowledge. Number 4, transparency. When you show up with those 4 things, you set the stage for a great meeting. And we'll talk more about that in just a minute. The 5th step is about the actual state of the mind of the people who are in the room, right? So this is all about their showing up, knowing that they're going to be individuals together. The 6th step is all about being able to visualize the work. So there's transparency and understanding and visual connection. We work better when we can see and understand what the work is. The next 3 steps, they're all about the magic of the collective genius. This is when everybody comes together, they work together, and here's what they do. Number 7 is shared context. Why does shared context matter? Because when we show up to meetings and we're all on the same page and we're all aligned, what are we going to do? We're going to have amazing outcomes. We're going to have an amazing contribution. We're going to get the right work done. Number 8 is chains of insight. Whenever we bring people together and they're working visually and they're in context, now these people start to build on each other and they start to chain new ideas, new information, new insights, new expertise, and it just ladders up. It's kind of like a soda pop. Whenever you shake that soda pop up and all that fizz comes to the top, you go from what looks like just a drink to all this dynamic action. That's the chain of insight. Number 9 is clarity. Clarity speeds everything up. Confusion slows everything down. So at this point, we should be overcoming all these confusing elements and really producing clarity. Clarity can include who's doing what, when's it going to be done. We might be using the VIM format, right? Vision, intention, and means. We might be talking about chickens, pigs, and champions, right? The critical roles to get jobs done. We might be talking about how we resource it. We might be talking about who's involved that's not in the room. We might be talking about timelines, project plans, all kinds of things, but we're getting it dialed in because we have clarity and we've got the right people to have the right conversation and people are actually seeing it being documented and built out in a meaningful way. And then the 10th and final step is being able to take decisive action so you can get the right stuff done. We have evidence in our whiteboard and our Miro boards and our Google documents, wherever they are, of what we were trying to accomplish, what we came to conclude, and now we can have decisive action. We can actually leave the room saying, I understand what's going on. I'm on the same page. I'm fully aligned. I know what we're going to do next. Let's decide, commit, act.